Hi, I'm Andrea Miller, and I'm a dietitian at Bryan Hospital. Thanks for joining me today for Live It in a Pinch. September is National Fruits and Veggies Month, so in honor of that, I decided to show you my favorite way to cook vegetables. I could eat vegetables like this 3 meals a day, so I hope this recipe motivates you to cook your vegetables so that you eat more of them. I'm going to get started by chopping up our vegetables. You can roast almost any vegetable you'd like. I specifically chose these 4 because their roasting time is shorter. They're a softer vegetable, which means they're going to cook in about 20 minutes. I'm chopping my bell pepper to add some nice red color. Bell peppers are also very, very sweet. So when you roast them in the oven, it's going to add a beautiful sweetness to the rest of the vegetables. So roasting vegetables is a great way to really make a dish your own. You can use all different types of vegetables, all different types of colors. This recipe is great as a side dish with some grilled chicken or even steak, pork, fish, any type of meat would go perfect with this dish. Or you could use it for a topping for a salad, or you could put it on sandwiches, like stuff it in a pita with a little bit of feta cheese. So many different options for roasted vegetables. So now that my vegetables are all piled onto this baking tray, I'm going to drizzle it with a little bit of olive oil. You need about 1.5 tablespoons to 2 tablespoons. I'm just going to kind of eyeball it. I kind of like to get a little bit in the corners of the tray too. And then I'm just going to sprinkle a little bit of salt and a generous amount of pepper, and then a little bit of garlic powder. Garlic powder is optional. You don't have to add that. You can really add any seasoning that you'd like. And then I'm going to use my hands and I'm just going to mix everything together. And then I give my tray a shake and just make sure that they're in a single layer. All the vegetables are in a single layer on the tray. These vegetables cook fairly quickly, so they cook in about 15 to 20 minutes. So I'm going to go pop them in the oven right now. I just pulled my roasted vegetables out of the oven and they are absolutely perfect. You can see how they're soft but not mushy. There's a little bit of browning going on. They look so delicious. When you roast a vegetable, it brings out a lot of the natural sweetness in it. So they're just so amazing. If you've never tried roasted vegetables, I really think this is key to eating more vegetables by making them taste delicious. Now I have a little bit of Parmesan cheese here, and so I'm going to sprinkle a little bit over my vegetables just to give them a little bit more flavor and deliciousness. This is completely optional. So there are just so many endless options for roasting vegetables. I hope you give roasted vegetables a try, and I hope that you incorporate them into your weekly menus. And I hope that you eat 5 servings of vegetables and fruits every day in September and every day of the year. Thanks for joining me today for Live It in a Pinch.